how's it going? It's Kim, by the way.
OMG, I can't believe you have the audacity to contact me after what you did, Kim.
Oh, jeez. You're still angry about that? We're sisters, Natalie. You really need to forgive and forget that already.
You stole all of our family's savings from the vault and spent every single cent of it at the casinos. I don't even want to be talking to a criminal like you. And you're not part of the family anymore anyway. I thought we made that clear.
That happened 3 years ago, okay? You really need to learn to let some things go, Natalie. Try enjoying life a little more. Also, I'm not a criminal, so don't call me that.
You stole 50 grand from Mom and Dad, and we're not gonna forgive you for that. You're a thief, and it's still a crime even though you stole it from family.
You're still as annoying as you've always been, huh? Take a chill pill, for God's sake. Do we really have to talk about this every time I try to contact you? I'm tired of talking about this already.
Ever since you left the house, you've ignored the entire family. We all messaged you to see how you were doing, but you're the one who didn't respond to any of us. And then you suddenly come home out of nowhere and then disappear after stealing the money. So cut that nonsense out. That's why we're all still so mad with you.
I don't know why you're getting so worked up about this. It's not like you were the victim. It was our parents' money. None of it belonged to you anyway.
That's not the point. You caused me a lot of trouble too. Did you not realize that I moved back home temporarily at the time because I was pregnant?
So what? That has nothing to do with this.
I really didn't appreciate you causing all that drama just before I was about to give birth, Kim. You made everything so much more difficult than it needed to be. I moved back in so that I could live in peace during the last few months of pregnancy, but thanks to you, it was not peaceful at all.
Well, it's not like you were the only one struggling back then. I had lots of problems as well, okay? It's about time you forgave me.
You got into a fight with one of your customers and got fired. You only have yourself to blame for that.
Stop trying to change the subject. I didn't text you so that we could talk about the past, Natalie.
Well, hurry up and get to the point then.
I'm getting married!
Well, good for you. I really don't care. Goodbye.
Wait! There's more! You need to listen to me, Natalie.
What is it?
The guy I'm getting married to is someone that you know. Someone that you know very well, I should say.
Who is it then? Just tell me.
It's Alan! He also owns a company and makes over $250,000 a year.
Alan?
Yep. I'm talking about your husband, silly. I'm taking him from you.
Wait, what? No, you're talking about a different Alan.
I thought that he might be pretty rich because the wedding you guys had looked so luscious and grand. But I had no idea he had this much money. I think I really managed to hit the jackpot this time, you know?
What are you talking about? I really don't understand anything you're saying.
You don't need to pretend. I already know about it. I know that Alan filed for a divorce the other day. Too bad that he no longer loves you, Natalie.
OMG, yeah. He disappeared around 3 months ago, leaving the papers on the dining room table, and I haven't been able to get in touch with him ever since. Are you with him right now?
Yep. We've actually been dating since last year. I can't believe that you just let him disappear for 3 months. I bet you haven't even tried to get in touch with him.
A lot of stuff happened between us, and our feelings have just faded away. Not that it's any of your business. I didn't really care that he disappeared at the time.
So that means he really dumped you. Oh, I feel so sorry for you, Natalie.
It doesn't feel like I got abandoned at all, actually. I barely even noticed that he was gone.
Look at you, trying to act so nonchalant about this. I know that you're actually really upset about this.
I really had no idea he was cheating on me with you, though. How do you guys even know each other?
We just happened to bump into each other at a bar. He had a lot to say about his wife at the time, and he was just venting it all out onto me until I noticed he was talking about you.
That traitor. I'm not gonna just let him get away with this.
Well, you can't get us either way since we're currently in Mexico together.
Why the hell are you guys abroad?
We're here to start up a new business here in Mexico.
You're gonna start a business? Well, we all know how that's going to end. It's bound to fail.
Alan's the one that's gonna run the business, though. And we both know he's already an established CEO in the US. Starting up a business here is gonna be plain sailing for a successful guy like him.
Did you say successful?
Well, he started up his own fashion brand called Owl Clothing, right? It's been getting a lot of hype and media attention recently. Don't you know?
I guess it is.
Right? I think it's so amazing that he has his own company that's so successful already.
Why is he wanting to start up a business in Mexico then?
He wants to create a sister company that sells similar types of clothes in Mexico as well. He's already landed some contracts with manufacturing companies over here. I'm sure that the business is gonna get going in no time.
I had no idea about this at all. I guess he must have started planning this for a long time. I wonder if he seriously believes that it's gonna be successful over there.
Of course it's gonna be successful. He uses social media to promote his clothing brand and everything. We're gonna find some Mexican influencers to advertise our brand too. Trust me, we're gonna be millionaires in no time.
I guess he hasn't told you much at all. I see so many flaws in this plan already.
You're just saying that because you're jealous. I'm gonna be a trophy wife when he becomes a multi-millionaire. So just hurry up and sign the divorce papers, okay? I want to get married to him right now.
I guess I'll call Alan directly myself then. Hey guys, my name is Natalie, and I'm 36, and I have a 3-year-old daughter and a 2-year-old son. My husband and I met around 5 years ago, and he's 2 years older than me, and we met through some of our mutual friends. When we met, he was this really cheerful and friendly man with a really handsome face. And I fell in love with him instantly, and our marriage was really fun for the most part. But unfortunately, he suddenly changed after we had children. I was doing my best doing the housework while raising our children, but he started to get more violent and shouted at me almost every night. He belittles me and constantly abuses the way I look. I had 2 kids, for crying out loud. What does he expect? And he doesn't like the fact that I stopped giving him attention and that I only loved our children. But he doesn't make it easier for me either, right? Anyway, after a little while, he stopped coming home at night. I was pretty sure that he was sleeping around with other women at that point. Then 3 months ago, he left a set of signed divorce papers on the table and completely disappeared. I was thinking of getting a divorce anyway, so I was actually a little relieved when he signed them first. But we still had to talk about child support and how we were going to co-parent, etc. So I kept trying to get in touch with him, but he completely ignored me. That was when I suddenly received a text from my sister, Kim. I was, of course, disappointed to find out that he had been cheating on me with my sister as well. So then, I decided to text him directly, as there were a lot of things that we needed to talk about anyway. But the replies that he sent to me were nothing but shocking. And that's an understatement. You've been ignoring me for 3 months now. This is not acceptable. I need you to reply as soon as you see this. I'm tired of your childish antics. I'm not going to sign the divorce papers till you reply to me. Man, Natalie, you really are such a tiring woman. I heard about everything from Kim. I can't believe you would even lay hands on my sister. Oh, so she decided to tell you, huh? That idiot. I told her to keep it from you until we were officially divorced. What is wrong with you? She's my sister! It's so much worse than you sleeping around with some random woman. Well, this is your fault. I was working all day while raising both of our children completely by myself. What more did you expect? It still doesn't change the fact that you stopped paying attention to me. I did the best I could. I barely had any free time to myself as well. Well, that's because you're a failure of a wife. It's meant to be your job to do all the housework, raise the children, and be the best wife. But you were the worst, Natalie. You've completely lost your mind. Raising our children and creating a happy family should be a joint effort. And look at your sister, Kim. She's the complete opposite of you. She's kind and so beautiful. I honestly thought that she was an angel when I first met her. Can't believe you guys are even sisters. Any man would take her over you in a heartbeat.
Okay, fine. Let's just get this divorce done with then.
Then hurry up and sign the divorce papers. I've been waiting over 3 months for this already.
Before I do that, we have to sort out the child support and how you're going to be paying me, etc. We need to find a lawyer who can help us out.
No, we're not getting a lawyer. That's all just a waste of time and money.
No, I want one, and you need to take responsibility for what you've done, so we need this to be fair and square. I'm not going to just let you get away with it.
Man, you're a piece of scum, aren't you? This is why no one likes you.
I have every right to ask you for child support, and that's all I'm doing. They're your children as well, after all. You seem to have no intention of helping me raise them, so at least pay me the money.
All you ever talk about is money. Money, money, money.
And speaking of money, I heard that you were starting a business in Mexico right now. Where did you get the money to do that?
Oh, damn. She told you about that as well, huh?
Yep.
Well, I took my half of our assets and spent that. I mean, we were going to be splitting our assets in half, right?
Wait, what?
I saw that there was around $200,000 in the savings account. I decided to take my half of the assets. So I withdrew $100,000 and came to Mexico.
So you took the money without my permission?
Why are you being so mad? Do you have a problem with what I did?
Of course I have a problem with it! I know married couples usually split their assets in half.
Then what's the problem?
We needed to actually talk about these kinds of things in advance and get the paperwork done with it too. You can't just act without my permission. I never agreed to any of this. I can't believe that you just stole half of the savings.
I didn't steal anything. We're probably just going to end up splitting everything in half even after we talk about it. This really isn't something that you should be getting so worked up about. Anyway, the savings account is in my name anyway. That means this is basically my money.
It doesn't matter whose name the account is under. The money belongs to both of us. You can't just take the money out of there without me agreeing to it.
You were the one that suggested to make the savings account under my name when we first got married. You only have yourself to blame for this. I'll do what I want with this account.
I only suggested that because I thought you were a trustworthy person back then. I never thought that things would end up like this at all.
I've already got the other $100,000 sent to your bank account, which is exactly half of our savings. We should both be happy with this. End of conversation, okay?
Not okay at all.
Come on, Natalie. I am grateful for what you did, though. I wouldn't be where I am right now if it weren't for you putting such a large amount of money into our savings account. Look, now I have a business in Mexico and I have a beautiful girlfriend now.
Do you seriously believe that your business there is going to be a success?
Of course I'm gonna succeed. I have so much knowledge and experience in this kind of business now. I'm gonna be so successful that you will hear my name back in the US as well. Oh, but let me tell you this now. Even if I do become a huge success, I have absolutely no intention of getting back together with you.
There's no way I would ask to get back together with you.
Oh, we'll see about that.
Talking to you is so exhausting. I think I need to lie down.
So we've come to an agreement then? Now all you need to do is sign the divorce papers.
I'll agree to a 50% split of our assets. You can take the $100,000. I'm still going to be asking you for child support money. I'll be hiring a lawyer to help me out with this. Tell me where your current address is.
That's so annoying, man. You don't need info like that.
I'm not gonna get a divorce until you tell me.
Okay, fine. I'll send you my address later.
Okay, good. That's the end for us then. I really do regret ever getting married to you.
I wish I had have met Kim first instead of you, Natalie. I know that I would have been so much happier if I got married to her.
Well, the two of you can do as you please now. I don't care about either of you. you. We're gonna have our wedding next month. Make sure that you come to Mexico. Okay.
No.
Oh, come on, Natalie. I'm inviting you to our wedding.
Why did you think that I would want to attend?
Mom and Dad are saying that they're not gonna come. Our other relatives have also declined my invites too.
Nobody is gonna want to celebrate you getting married to my ex-husband.
Well, I don't want to host a wedding with none of my family here. I want at least you to come.
There's no way I'm gonna go.
Why? Are you still angry about the fact I stole him from you? Not this again. Look, it's about time you moved on already. Actually, I guess you can't move on because you're never gonna find a man as good as him. He's a handsome CEO after all.
I don't know why you keep calling him that. He's not a CEO, Kim. I'm the current CEO of Al Clothing.
Yeah, right. Like I'm gonna believe that.
You probably don't know because we've barely talked ever since you left the house.
If you're really the CEO of Al Clothing, then what does Alan do?
OMG. You don't even know what he does? I thought that you're getting married to him.
Well, I thought that he was the CEO all this time, didn't I? And I still don't believe you. So go on. Tell me.
When I got a divorce from him, he was unemployed. In fact, he's been unemployed for almost 2 years now.
There's no way that's true. He told me that he was the owner of a company.
That's obviously a lie he told you to get into your pants. Why don't you try Googling Al Clothing? It should come up with some information about the company.
Wait, hold on. Why does it say that you're the founder and CEO of the company?
That's because I am. Do you believe me now?
But Alan knew so much information about Al Clothing.
That's because he used to work here till 2 years ago.
Wait, so he used to work for you?
Yeah, he did. He always struggled to keep a job, and he kept on changing jobs in the past. I wanted him to have a stable job once we had children, so I decided to employ him.
So he was just a normal office guy? He wasn't even one of the higher-ups?
There's no way he has the skills to hold one of the higher positions in the company. I always kept a close eye on him because I didn't trust him completely. He didn't cause any trouble for the first few months, and I was happy with the work he was doing. Unfortunately, he really messed up while I was on my maternity leave. I had no choice but to fire him.
Wait, what did he do?
He started to act really arrogantly towards his coworkers, and I'm being nice about what I just said. He was much worse in reality. He was overly aggressive to everyone and even ended up punching one of his coworkers. I gave him multiple warnings about his attitude, but he didn't listen at all. It got worse and worse until he was eventually fired.
No way.
This was when I first started considering getting a divorce from him. Unfortunately, this was just when I gave birth to our second child. I really didn't have the time or energy to get the divorce. I had way too little time on my hands at the time.
OMG, I had no idea about this. So, what is this company that he started up in Mexico? Is it not the sister company of Al Clothing then?
I'm just as clueless as you are. I never gave him permission to do that. It seems like he completely stole our logo as well. It's plagiarism, and I reported him already. It was actually on the news the other day. Try look it up.
Oh God. It says that a Mexican company tried to plagiarize Al Clothing. What is this news article?
It's exactly as the article says. They tried to steal our logo and clothing design, so we reported them for plagiarism. It's not going to be long before his company goes under.
He was telling me that his company was running smoothly, though. He kept on telling me that they were selling like crazy and the money wouldn't stop flowing in.
You should take a look at the reviews of his company's products, too. Most of the reviews are 1 or 2 stars. There's no way they're selling crazy amounts by the looks of things. What is he even doing right now?
Oh, now that you mention it. I have no idea, actually. He hasn't come back home for the past 2 days. I'm guessing that he's probably working at his office?
So you don't even know where he is then? I'd be pretty worried if I were you.
Well, he had just started up his company and he seemed to be really busy. There were many days where he wouldn't come home at all. I didn't want to get in his way, so I haven't asked him about when he's going to come home.
Maybe he realized his company was failing and ran away? I doubt the business has much money left to even operate.
Do you think so? He promised me we would be rich. What about our living expenses? I don't work right now, so I can't pay for anything. I'm totally dependent on him for all the money.
Where are you guys even living? Did he buy an apartment room or something?
He bought a nice condo outright for $400,000. I was really happy when he bought it for me, but it does seem awfully expensive.
Where did he get all that money from? He only received $100,000 from splitting our assets. He started up the company, so that must have cost a lot of money as well. It doesn't add up at all.
Wait, did you just say $100,000? He told me that he got a couple of $1 million when you guys split your assets. He told me that we would never be in financial trouble. He even paid for our wedding in advance.
There's no way he should have that kind of money. I know that he didn't have any savings of his own when he was with me. I'm pretty sure the $100,000 is all that he took with him.
I'm starting to get a little scared now.
Oh, speaking of the devil, I just got a text from him.
What is he saying? Tell me!
That idiot. Seems like he's got himself into a huge mess.
What is it?
Well, to put it simply, he borrowed a large amount of money from a cartel.
A cartel? Please tell me you're joking.
I'm not. He told me that he borrowed around $2 million from them.
Oh, crap. Did you just say $2 million?
He told me that he doesn't think that he can pay back the money that he borrowed. Also, the interest rate that they're asking him for is ridiculous, so the amount he owes keeps on getting bigger. He's currently begging me for help. That pretty much summarizes what he sent me.
I can't believe what he's done.
Now he's sending huge paragraphs apologizing to me. It's kind of starting to get annoying. Could you please do something about this? He's your responsibility now.
I'm not getting married to a lying piece of trash like him.
I wonder why he stole the $100,000 from me if he was gonna borrow $2 million anyway. Oh, another text!
What is he saying to you now?
Oh, it all makes sense now. The reason why he took the $100,000 from me is because the cartel doesn't lend money out to just anyone. He needed to prove that he has some of his own money.
Why isn't he replying to any of my texts? He keeps on texting you, but ignores me completely.
Well, that's probably because he knows that I have a lot of money. You're unemployed and have no money at all. You'd be of no help to him with the situation he's in. You're useless.
You don't need to insult me like that.
Oh, he texted me again. He just told me that the cartel are demanding him to pay back the money. He's currently being chased around by them and can't go home. He's saying that he told them his address, so you might want to watch out. Wow, Kim.
That doesn't sound good at all. It's not funny either, Natalie.
Yeah, I was thinking that he was up to no good. He sent me $100,000 for child support in one lump sum. Now I get how he managed to pay me so quickly.
Why didn't you tell me that you thought he was up to no good then? I could have been warned about this in advance.
Well, I thought there was a slim chance that his business had really taken off, and that's why he was able to pay me all that money. Also, the other reason why I didn't contact you is because I don't really want to talk to you. I hate you, remember?
You're still holding a grudge against me? Let it go already! Hold on a minute. If the cartel are after him, then that means I'm in trouble too? They know the address to this house as well, right?
Whose name is the house under?
The house is under his name.
Then you should be fine as long as you stay away from that house. You're not the one that borrowed money from the cartel, after all. They shouldn't have a reason to chase you around.
Well, that's a relief to hear.
Anyway, what are you planning to do from now on?
I really have no idea. I don't speak any Spanish, so I can't really work here.
Oh, I see. Well, good luck.
I'm sorry for everything that I did to you. I was a really bad sister. Would you please be able to help me out?
Nope.
Why though? I just told you that I was sorry!
Dad's with me right now, and he's telling me that I definitely shouldn't give you any help.
You're with Dad?
I just happened to come back home today.
Then that means that Dad was reading all the messages that I was sending to you today?
Yeah, he knows about everything. He is absolutely furious.
You should have told me that! How could you leave out something so important?
Nothing would have changed even if I had have told you.
Still, it would have been nice to know who I was talking to.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna get going now. Good luck with your new life in Mexico.
Wait, don't go. Please don't abandon me like this. Dad, you're reading this too, right? Please help. I'm your daughter as well.
Do you not remember what you did to Mom and Dad? They haven't forgotten about the money you stole. You're an idiot if you think they're gonna help you out.
Well, I'm really sorry about the money I stole from them. I really regret that. I'm so sorry about that.
Well, Dad has something that he wants to say to you. He said he doesn't mind helping you out.
Wait, really? Thank you!
But you have to return all the money that you stole from him and Mom Kim. You also have to apologize to me directly. You are cheating on me with my husband, after all.
I have to return all of it? That's so much money.
Well, you don't have to if you don't need any help. We're not going to be in any trouble even if we don't help you out.
Okay, I'm sorry I said that. I'll pay back all the money I took. Please just help me get out of this situation.
Having an idiot sister like you is really tiring. Well, Dad said that he's going to contact you later about what to do. You can discuss the rest with him. Kim managed to come back home after Dad sent her enough money to travel back home. She's currently working multiple jobs to pay back all the money she stole from our parents. This is the first time in my life I've seen her work so hard. She's working from early in the morning to late at night with barely any days off. Mom and Dad are keeping a close eye on her too, so that's a relief. On the other hand, my ex-husband Alan is currently running around Mexico being chased by the mafia or cartel or whoever they are. I don't really know the details, but it seems like he's having a pretty rough time out there. The last message that he sent me said that he might never be able to step foot on the grounds of the USA again. That was the last message that I ever received from him. And thank God for that. Thanks for watching! If you liked this video, please consider subscribing and pressing the like button. Don't forget to leave us a comment down below, and we shall see you in the next one.